Hi everyone, this is a video for DevOps homework 4. So for the first test, we need to basically redo the homework 3, or the only difference is we need to set up different containers. So let's first see if I type Docker images, it will show I already built the homework 4 proxy, app, and Redis, these images. And when I type docker ps, you can see these images are not run. So this is I use docker compose config file. So this is the detail of my file. Basically, I use the second version of this configuration file, and I have 3 services. The first one is proxy, and it will, each time when I run docker compose build, it will build the new image and using this docker file and find the current directory, and it will link the 2 services. One is app services and the other one is Redis, and also expose the port 880. And then the second one is app services. It will just use the pre-created homework 4 app docker image, and it will link the Redis service, and it will also expose the 3000 port from the container, and for the host machine it will just assign a random port. It will really useful for proxy server. I will explain later. And for Redis, it will also reuse the I pre-created Redis docker image, and it will also expose the corresponding ports. Now I can just first run docker compose build. So as you can see, Redis will use the existing image and it's skipping, and also as app for proxy it will build the docker image again. So when I check docker images, as you can see, you cannot see difference. So I'll try to run docker compose up and try to start the server. Typo here. Oops, as you can see, it seems that my Redis server on host machine is already start, so I need to shut down on my Redis on my host machine and try to let this 6379 port used by the Redis docker image. So now I run docker compose up, it should work. So as you can see, this Redis proxy and app is already start. When I can see the docker ps, so as you can see, this container are already running. I can also check the docker compose ps. Yeah, basically it shows the same thing for some details. So one of the requirement is modify this one and can to spawn a new container instead of new services. So basically I write a script here called container creator. Basically it will first grab the Redis IP and then try to use docker compose to scale a new app services, and then it will insert into the Redis. So when I first run bash, first one, as you can see, it will generate a new port 3001. So the original one is 3000, and it will scale one more for app container and create this one and add a port to Redis. I want to add one more. So after I finished, I can check this one. First I need to do this one. then I just get the IP, then I can try to check what happened in Redis. So as you can see, there's reports when we came back here. As you can see, the second and the third apps are already on. So we can also check Docker PS. As you can see, comparing to above, it has 2 more. So app services, and also the same Docker Compose. Yes, basically it should be the same. However, the only difference is their names. Yes, like this. So I can go back to here and try to show you the basic function, which is also the same as, should be the same as homework 3. So when I first get here, it should be hello world. So currently it shows it use the app 3. I keep refresh, it should be app 1, 2, 3. It should randomly 2, 1, 3, 2. It seems like that. So, and I also want to set a key, and it should only last for 10 seconds. I just should get it and keep get it. It should be now after 10 seconds. So as you can see, the proxy is working. It keep redirect to a random app. Yeah, now it's now. So I also want to check the list services, and as you can see, there are 3. Next thing is I want to upload a picture. So as you can see here, now it's empty. I just try to upload one. So here, oops, I try to upload one image. So as you can see here, the image already uploaded. I actually use app 1. So when I go to browser, I try to refresh. So as you can see, the image is uploaded. So this is for first part, Docker Compose. So the next part is Docker deploys. So it will basically build the post receive hook, and this hook is it should be put in server end, and then I try to push to do the several things. It will build a new Docker image and push to local registry, and then to pull from the registry, stop and restart the containers. So how about this? I just stop these first, and Docker. As you can see here, the Docker image currently, basically I will build an NCSU app. I mean the name of Docker image. So let's first go to the simple app. You can see it is a simple app. Let me explain a little bit about this. Let's see. The hook should be here. Yeah. First, it will stop existing images, and then it will build a new image name tagged NCSU app. Then it will tag to another name, because this name is important for the local registry. So as you can see here, there's only one running containers, because yeah, it's registry since it's running on this IP. So this one's really useful. So and then to push the image to local registry. After that, it just try to go to the another folder and to mark the remote server. Then it will pull the image from the local registry and try to stop originally existing container and image and try to tag a new image and then try to run Docker. So after running this, after this post hook finished, I can access this 8081. So first I want to do some changes. So when I go to the simple node app and the main, I just add some characters here, and then I just update it and then push it. Oops, this is missing one. It should get push to green to the local registry. Oops, that's missing. So as you can see, when pushed to the local repository, it should trigger, and as you can see, it's already running the post receive as we explained before. So basically try to do npm install, something like that. We just wait. So as you can see here now, we want to access the port 8081. We cannot access it, and after we finish these running scripts, we should Now I think it should be hello world, something like that. Yes, it is exactly what I did. Yeah, so this is the second task, and basically it's just deployed to the remote server. So for third one, it should it's file IO, so it should build a container that runs the command output file. So basically I create a container, and this is the container with socket. For saving time, I already built this image. So this is a Docker file. Basically just install the socket and try to add this sentence into this output file and try to use socket to expose 9001 port and some system. Another Docker listen to this port, and it will just output these sentences. Try to find some command. So basically, I can run the Docker file with socket here. This is build, and then I can run the Docker file here. It will run in the background. So since it's already up, just give it another name, 1. So as you can see, it is running. Use names socket 1. So and then I try to run this one. It will directly enter the bash terminal, and since I already changed the name, it should be linked to socket 1. We already entered this terminal, and then we try to use this command, and it should be people are awesome. This sentence should appear. Oops, I'm sorry, it should be 1. Yeah, so since I already renamed this one to SoCat1, so